Imagine this for a moment. The 2026 FIFA World Cup is getting closer. The pressure is rising across world football, and deep inside Brazil's football headquarters, one clear message has already been set. If these players stay injury-free and fully fit, their places in Brazil's 2026 World Cup squad are practically guaranteed. Yes, viewers, according to planning signals coming from the Brazilian Football Confederation, CBF, 10 names are already written in permanent ink, and the biggest, most emotional headline of all is this: Neymar Jr. is on that list. This is not rumor, not fan speculation, but strategic planning from Brazil itself. Let's break it down from the very top, because the first name on this list is none other than Alisson Becker, Brazil's undisputed #1 goalkeeper. Viewers, Alisson is not just a keeper. He is Brazil's last line of defense, a proven leader, a Champions League winner, and a player CBF trusts blindly. Barring injury, Alisson Becker will be guarding Brazil's goalposts at the 2026 World Cup. No debate, no competition. Moving to the second name, we have Marquinhos, the current captain of both Brazil and Paris Saint-Germain. A calm, intelligent, and experienced defender, Marquinhos has become the backbone of Brazil's defensive structure. Yes, viewers, Marquinhos is fully expected to play in the 2026 World Cup, bringing leadership, positioning, and tactical awareness to Brazil's back line. At number 3 comes another defensive pillar, Gabriel Magalhães. CBF considers him one of Brazil's primary central defenders, and once he fully recovers from injury and regains rhythm, he is expected to return straight into the national team setup. From there, the path leads directly to the 2026 World Cup squad, where Gabriel Magalhães is projected to play a major role. The fourth guaranteed name is Bruno Guimaraes, arguably Brazil's most important creative midfielder at the moment. Viewers, Bruno is the engine of Brazil's midfield creativity, linking defense to attack, dictating tempo, and providing balance. According to CBF insiders, Brazil simply cannot imagine going to a World Cup without Bruno Guimaraes controlling the midfield, which is why his place in the 2026 squad is considered non-negotiable. Then comes number 5, a name synonymous with control, aggression, and dominance, Casemiro. Yes, viewers, Casemiro is the kind of midfielder who owns every inch of the pitch. From breaking opposition attacks to supporting the defense, from driving forward to covering wide areas, Casemiro's presence is felt everywhere. Even as Brazil transitions into a new generation, CBF believes Casemiro's experience and tactical intelligence are irreplaceable, making him a core part of Brazil's World Cup ambitions. At number 6, we find Raphinha, the Brazilian winger currently delivering outstanding performances at club level. His pace, directness, pressing ability, and end product make him a perfect fit for modern international football. Sources suggest that Carlo Ancelotti, expected to shape Brazil's future project, sees Raphinha as a guaranteed inclusion for the 2026 World Cup squad. The seventh name brings excitement, youth, and raw talent. Estevao Willian, Brazil's sensational right-wing prospect. Viewers, there's hardly anything left to explain about this young star. Football fans around the world already know what he is capable of. Fearless on the ball, explosive in attack, and mature beyond his age, Estevao is being carefully prepared as part of Brazil's next golden generation, and his inclusion in the 2026 squad is seen as a statement of trust and youth. At number 8 stands one of the most feared attackers in world football, Vinicius Junior. There is no question here. Carlo Ancelotti will absolutely keep Vinicius in his World Cup plans. His speed, dribbling, and ability to decide games on the biggest stages make him untouchable in Brazil's setup. Whether cutting in from the wing or tearing defenses apart in transition, Vinicius Junior is expected to be one of Brazil's main weapons in 2026. The 9th guaranteed name is another defensive powerhouse, Eder Militao. One of his greatest strengths is versatility. He can operate both as a central defender and as a right back if needed. This flexibility gives the coaching staff tactical freedom, and that is exactly why Militao is valued so highly. If Carlo Ancelotti wants him at right back, he can play there. If he's needed in central defense, he excels there as well. This adaptability makes Eder Militao a crucial piece of Brazil's World Cup puzzle. And now, viewers, we arrive at the most emotional, dramatic, and headline-grabbing name on this list. Neymar Jr. Yes, CBF has made it clear that Neymar remains part of Brazil's long-term planning. The federation's strategy is focused on keeping Neymar fit, managing his workload carefully, and preserving him specifically for the World Cup stage. According to internal plans, Neymar is not just expected to be part of the 2026 squad. He is projected to be Brazil's captain, leading the team both emotionally and tactically through the tournament. For Brazilian fans, this is massive news because Neymar captaining Brazil in what could be his final World Cup represents unfinished business, redemption, and one last push for global glory. Viewers, these 10 players form the core foundation of Brazil's 2026 World Cup squad if fitness is maintained, while the remaining squad spots would depend entirely on recent form, consistency, and performance in the lead-up to the tournament. Competition will be fierce, standards will be ruthless, and only the best will survive. So the question now is simple but powerful. Can this mix of experience, youth, leadership, and star power finally bring Brazil back to the top of world football in 2026? Stay tuned, because Brazil's World Cup story is only just beginning.